What's up, chat? How we doing? Happy Monday. What's going on? Appreciate you guys joining, getting involved. Let's have a great Surge stream today. It's going to be a quickie. All right, I'm thinking like an hour. But I want to get your guys' thoughts, your opinions on the college basketball card today, on the NBA card today. If you have any plays on those two hockey games, probably call the number, but I want to still hear it. I want to hear the play. All right, we're going to have a day today. Mount Chain is on. The squad ride has been voted for. Okay, we're going Nebraska plus 1.5 tonight. And we'll meet you guys all at the cash counter on that Smacks. Let's get hot. Can we get hot this week? Please. We had a great weekend. The Mount won last night. And we're going to have a great day today. And we're going to hit all of our bets. I can already tell. And like chat's saying right now, guys, if one of my eyes looks half closed, that's because it is. And I have a sty in my eyeball. So it looks like I got punched in the face a little bit here. So just pretend like it's not there and ignore it. That's what I'm trying to do. And we're going to have one hell of a day today. I'm waiting for some goats to come up and give some sell jobs here. Why don't I go ahead and drop the link to goats in the chat so you can get involved. Okay. Here we go. Boom. There it is. Get involved. The link is in the chat. If you want to come up and give me a sell job, let me know. Let me know. Okay. Let me go ahead and get this spreadsheet up and moving. Sure. Get this puppy looking right. Yeah, we'll go with that background. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to make this bigger for you guys so you can actually read it. That might help. Let me zoom in this puppy. We got some goats loading up in the queue as well. Love to see it. We're going to get you guys up in here shortly. I got to go all the way to the end, way far back, so I could show you guys the sheet for today. Can we get some W Skywalkers going in the chat as well for always grinding and filling out this goddamn sheet? He's an absolute beast. He's an absolute beast. Bamuel, bro. You're built different in the queue. All right, let's get Clay Davis up here while I figure this out. We'll hear what he's got for today. Clay, what's up, Beast?
What's up, Krabs? How you doing?
Doing well. Happy Monday. Thanks for coming on.
Yep. So just so happens that I am coincidentally fading the squad ride.
Okay.
I'm actually nuking the shit out of Michigan. I really like it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a 5-unit play for me. Michigan's 1.5-point favorites. So Vegas expects a close game. Michigan's super experienced in close games. Recently, they've won like 4 or 5 games by 4 points or less. And then I'm going to butcher this name, but Nebraska is without their key 7-foot big man, Burke Bayunsek, for the 3rd straight game, and which has been a big issue for them against Maryland 2 games ago. Maryland's 2 bigs combined shooting 14 for 17, and last game Penn State's big man dropped 19 on 7 for 10 shooting, which was very much above his scoring average for the year. And it's going to be an even bigger issue against a team like Michigan, who's got 2 7-footers in their starting lineup, and the offense primarily runs through the 2 of them. So, and also Nebraska is not a good defensive team to begin with on the year, and they're even worse without their big man. So I like Michigan today.
All right. Well, somebody's winning tonight.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm on the other side, but one of the 2 of us is cashing out. So wish you the best of luck, my man. And yeah, we'll see how this one plays out.
Be seeing.
All right. W. Clay, always welcome. Have a great rest of your Monday, my man. We'll be. W's. Can't make it up. First play is fading the squad ride. Okay. We got Ahan who's got to go corp on the kids. If anybody else has to go corp in the queue, please let me know in the private chat. I'll get you guys up here. We'll get Ahan up and moving. We got a hell of goats in the queue as well. What's up, Beast?
What's up, Goat? Good to see you.
How you doing? Good to see you as well. Happy Monday.
Happy Monday to you as well.
Sure.
You asked how I was doing. Spent Friday in the ER, so been in the lab last few days.
What happened, bro? You all right?
I tore my rotator cuff, so spent the day in the ER. My shoulder was out for like an hour and a half. That was fun.
What are you? Yeah. What are you throwing 120 pitches up there on the bump? How'd you hurt yourself?
Not basketball, bro.
Oh shit!
But
you know what? How you feeling now? You all right?
Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better. But we'll be in the lab, in the room. I mean, people make jokes in chat about how I'm always in the lab, never been in the gym. Well, that will be true for the next couple months. So, you know what I deserve is You know what I deserve is my biggest coin respecter of the season coming through for me today. Kelly Oubre, over 24.5 points and rebounds. So Maxey is most likely playing, but he's questionable. If he's out, then this line will go up. But he's most likely playing. Paul George is playing. Embiid and McCain are out. In that situation, he averages around this number for 35 minutes. As long as we don't get a super blowout, or foul trouble, his minutes are pretty safe because Nick Nurse, he likes playing his starters heavy minutes, and he trusts Oubre because he gives him, even when he has a rough shooting night, he gives him heavy minutes because of the defense. So I'm expecting at least 35 minutes here. Chicago plays at the 6th highest pace last 15 games. They suck against the catch and shoot. 3, they suck in transition. They suck at the rim. And they suck at limiting the offensive rebounds. And Oubre is very, very active in the offensive glass. So perfect spot for a little 20 and 10 piece.
Always down the back, Kelly Oubre, former Wizards legend. Okay. Yep. Let's hope you smack this. You deserve it, Ahan, and I hope you rest up and heal up quickly, my man. Keep your head up.
Appreciate you, bro. As always.
All right.
Peace.
Yep. Thanks for coming up. We'll be. Ahan. Gosh, I hope he recovers okay. It's not a minor injury or surgery. A rotator cuff? Sheesh. All right, let's get Aiden College up here, and we got straight locks on deck. W's. Let's get Aiden up and moving. What's up, man?
Krabs? Krabs for stepping up while Trent loses my college tuition tonight on OKC.
Sure.
With that being said, this game, and then I'm fading the squad ride, and I just have to do it, and probably gonna look dumb when Nebraska blows them out by 10 plus, but it's getting in that time in March where like good teams can't lose games like this. And if you're as good as you say you are, you should win games like this. So we're gonna find out if Michigan is as good as they say they are, and if they're not, then they'll probably lose tonight. But I trust Michigan, so we'll see. I can't take Nebraska after I picked them against Penn State and they lose by 20 to the worst team in the Big Ten. So It's pretty much an emotional bet, but that's what I'm riding tonight, bro.
All right, Aiden. Well, I will say at least Michigan got spanked in their last game, so they'll be extra motivated.
Yeah,
so they got
both teams are motivated, so we'll just see who wants it more, I guess.
Good luck out there, my man. I appreciate you coming up.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Tonight. Yep. We'll be. Aiden cannot make it up. We got 2 squad ride fades in the first 3 sell jobs. Okay. I don't even know what to make of that. We're going to keep on moving and grooving. We're going to go straight locks. Who looks absolutely locked in today? What's up, my man?
What's up? Being from Michigan, bro, I'm just telling you right now, bro. I'm on the other side. I'm with you guys, bro. I don't know, bro. There's no way. Just watching Michigan play this year, this is just, it screams, they're going to bounce. I would be on Nebraska if I was on it, but it's just crazy that you have a squad ride, and then the first 2 plays, essentially you get pitched outside of Kelly Oubre is fading. So that's crazy.
Can't make it up.
Anyway,
first 2.
So we're gonna go to Trae Young today, 10.5 assists. I don't know what you guys are gonna have on prize picks. If it's 11, I don't mind that. Recently Trae Young's been 10.5 still? Okay, cool. Trae Young's been high usage in the assist department, obviously, like normal, averaging about 15.3 assists per game. But it's just weird when he plays against the Heat that 9 ticks up to about 20. That's normally because if people know how Eric Spoelstra orchestrates his defensive scheme, it's I will let anyone else beat me, but the guy that can absolutely torch us. You know what I mean? So this has been a theme for most players of his caliber coming in. A lot of people are fading his points I've seen today. I don't mind it, but I just see the assist numbers. They've been there. I think this game with that total ticking up, like you kind of talked about earlier a little bit, I've been watching that number go up too as well. It makes me happy for points here. As long as the buckets fall, the assist chances will be there. So we're going to take Trae Young 10.5 tonight.
Sure. Look, I know he's a fucking beast. That's a pretty high number.
Yeah.
10.5.
I mean, and recently he's kind of been up and down certain matchups. He's gone from like 13 to 9 to, you know what I mean? But I think here he's coming off of a 13 assist game last night. Obviously, we talked about that game being such a high-scoring game, overtime, etc. Trae Young's one of those players that he lives for minutes. Respectfully, he's one of the most in-shape players in the league. He always is out there no matter what. It's crunch time, whatever, garbage time, he's always out there. He is their leader. I'll die on the hill with Trae Young assist any day of the week.
Great sell job. Great fucking point guard. Always down the back, Trae Young. Dude's a fucking beast, and he shows up and puts effort in even when the team's getting spanked. So I'm in. Sign me up, and I'm hearing on the books it's juice to the over -135. Music to my ears.
Yes, sir.
W's. All right, straight locks. You always come on here and bring a banger. Let's cash this puppy tonight.
All right, let's do it, right. Have a good night, bro.
Sure, we'll be. You too. W straight locks, as always. He's been on fire the last couple of weeks. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. We got so many goats in the fucking queue. Let's go. We got Easy Puck, Bamuel, Picks from the Sticks, Snowman. We got Welta. We got Mikel or Mikel. Apologies. Shit. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. Let's get Easy Puck up and moving. What's up, King?
What's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for stepping up today.
Yeah, someone's got to do it.
We appreciate you,
Trent. And some green fucking colors on this chart tomorrow. Right?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. That's why I'm giving you some hockey plays. I know you said I got to call the number if I'm giving you hockey, but listen, I'm not touching the Jets -500 on the money line. That's insane. Like, I cannot believe a team is that favored in the NHL. But I'm going to go to the other game, the Vegas Golden Knights and the LA Kings. I've watched both of these teams, both of their games coming back from the Four Nations break, and I liked a lot. I like what I've seen a lot from the LA Kings, Krabs. So we're going to go with them on the money line today against the Vegas Golden Knights.
Fading the steam.
Absolutely. I love this.
Pretty even game now, right?
Yeah, normally when you're getting steam like this, you like to take the side like the Golden Knights, but I've tried to keep track as best as possible when the money's coming in and the line's flipping. All of these spots have been doing pretty well. So give me the Kings. I like them tonight.
All right, Kings at home. You can get them at +100 now. Some places are -105. Yep. All right. When we got a hockey play, folks, that's some serious heart on a slate like today.
Absolutely.
As always, W Easy Puck. Appreciate you coming up.
Good luck today. Go Nebraska. Rooting for you guys hard today.
Sure. Let's go Huskers.
We need it.
Yes, sir. All right, Beast. Peace. We'll bait. W Easy Puck. All right. Let's keep moving and grooving. We got some goats in the queue. W tempo and pace. Let's go one play, one winner. We'll go Picks from Sticks, Snowman, and Welta. Let's get you goats up here. What's up, Picks from Sticks?
Hey, how's it going, man?
Going well. Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm going to go with Pistons over team total, which this morning was 111.5. Then it dropped down to 110. Pistons have hit this 10 out of their last 10 games. The Clippers in their last 10 games average 116, and the Pistons have been in some slugfest recently, so I'm going to take the over on that for the Pistons.
Okay. Back in the Pistons, who've been red hot, team total over.
Yes,
Picks from the Sticks. Good luck out there today, my man. Have a great Monday.
Let's go.
All right? Yes, sir. We'll be. W's. W Picks from the Sticks. Isolating the red hot Pistons. Sure. All right. We got Snowman. We got Welta. We got Bamuel in the hole. W's, gents. And let me know in the chat if you guys got to go. All right. Welta's got to go. So we're going to get him up here. He's got to go. He's on a break. Let's get him up and moving. W Welta. Always sparking up. Sure. What's up,
yes. Always. What's going on with you, man? It's been a while since I seen you.
We're living. Someone had to step up and run surge today. I got to hear your guys' sell job. So,
nothing wrong with that.
Are you taking us to the ice?
Damn
Not the greatest blade, but
damn right. I don't really fuck with the hardwood.
Yeah.
Too many sellouts, too many blowouts, too many extra shit. So
I agree.
Ice with it, real shit at. Give me Macklin, Celebrini over 3.5 shots, or give me his goal. I don't like that pussy ass Goblin 2.5. So give me 3.5
for Celebrini. Okay.
Yeah, Celebrini. If you got it on, I'm gonna take it on underdog 2.5, but that's our prize picks offering the Goblin for 2.5. But I like the 3.5, and I also like this goal.
They did put a 3.5 demon up there now on PP2. So if you want to get involved, they do have that up there now.
Definitely fucking with it.
All right, Celebrini. I'm not the biggest hockey guy, but even I've heard of him. Pretty good young guy.
Yeah,
I'm in.
Pretty good.
All right. More than SOGs. Welta, always appreciate you coming up on your break. Spend your time.
Man, every time, man. It seems like it always coordinate. Every job I had, it always coincides with this show. So, you know what I'm saying? 1 o'clock. I break at 1 o'clock. I come on the show at 1 o'clock, you know.
It's meant to be. Always welcome, Welta. Have a great rest of your Monday. All right?
Man, you do the same, man. Y'all have a good one. Go roll something up, man.
Go roll something up. You heard the man. We'll be. W Welta. Fuck yeah, dude. That's just heart, right? The guy's working a fucking job right now. He comes on his break. That's heart. Love to see that. All right. We got Snowman. Bamuel, apologies for making you wait. I can pull you up next if you want. We got Snowman up here, though. We got to get the report from the Sharp. What's up, Beast?
How are we doing, Krabs? Great to see you.
Doing well. Appreciate you coming up on a Monday.
Absolutely. Love the blinged out chain. Looking fresh.
Sure. Got to rock the mounts, as always. They came through on Sunday. Got to rep the squats.
Just like Nebraska's coming through for us tonight. I definitely like that pick.
I fucking hope so, dude.
I'm going to give you a different one. And I think this is one that you will agree on me with. You know, we have a couple other ones in common. Obviously, Nebraska I like. I also do like Texas Tech.
Sure.
But when it comes to contrarian investing, contrarian betting, one of the foundational phrases, the time to buy is when there's blood in the streets. And there are no streets right now that are bloodier than that in Lawrence, Kansas. Kansas has lost 4 consecutive games outright on the road. Colorado has covered 5 games in a row against the spread. Give me Kansas -6.5 in this spot. I don't think Colorado has any size to be able to compete with Kansas in this game. Bedunga, Adams, and Dickinson went 15 for 20 from 2 in their first matchup. No one wants to bet on Kansas right now because with how hot Colorado's been, they've won 2 out of their last 3 after not winning game all season long. I think Kansas really shows a lot of momentum here. They have 3 really, really difficult games remaining the rest of the season. They still have to play Houston, Arizona, and Texas Tech. This is the last so-called free game left on the schedule. And with how they're playing, nothing looks free. This line moving towards Kansas, I see it at 7.5 other places. I think Kansas rolls and gets it done tonight.
Could not agree more. We were talking about this on BTL earlier. Kansas has not won a road game in over a month, like you're talking about. They're getting some line respect. They're catching some steam. And I actually bet on Colorado the first time these two teams played. Colorado got super lucky at the end, hit every 3 they took, and ended up covering that game. So certainly wouldn't mind fading that narrative the second time around and backing Kansas here on the road, the first time they haven't been ranked in forever, to get a big-time win. I'm sure Bill Self is going to let those kids hear it before the game.
This is a very expensive roster. They cannot have the experience that they've been having so far on the road. The fan base is definitely expecting a big-time win here. They got to get it done. We buy the blood in Kansas tonight. Well, in Colorado, but same shit.
Sure. Love the play. It's definitely contrarian and nasty back in Kansas for the first time they haven't been ranked in over 1,000 days. We'll see how it goes. All right?
Absolutely.
I'll be right there with you in the trenches.
Peace,
Snowman. Good luck tonight as well. Have a great Monday.
Peace.
We'll be. W's. All right. I might have to get involved on a Kansas now. Shit. I was close earlier on BTL. After hearing that, might have to get involved. I mean, Dickinson and co should grub in this game. Kansas's defense, their perimeter defense is elite. Top 10 perimeter defense in college basketball. Colorado's best guard, Hammond, had 2 or 4 points. I forget, but either way, less than 4 points in that first matchup. He couldn't get open from 3, only shot twice from 3. This team doesn't have a chance today. And I will say, if you're thinking about using Kansas as a moneyline parlay piece, I'd recommend either taking Kansas on the spread or taking Colorado on a money line in this game, because I really don't think it's worth your time laying the juice with Kansas. I think they either roll and win this game by 20 in a statement win, first time they have not been ranked in over 1,000 days, or they lose outright and they're actually that bad. I don't think there's really any purpose in taking the money line in Kansas. I think they either cover the spreads or they lose outright and they are that bad. All right, so I'm all in for a bozo pack, but maybe don't use Kansas for that today. Okay? All right, let's get you goats up here. W Patience from Mikel and Bamuel. We're getting my man's up here. Is it Mikel or Michael? I don't want to keep fucking it up.
It's Mikel, but it's fun. All good.
Let's go, Mikel. Appreciate you coming out, my man.
That's
Please
more analytics and stats that I've heard from Trent in fucking 4 months I've been tuning in. So
sure.
Today I'm taking this to Jaylen Williams, J-Dub, over 20.5 points, coming off the back-to-back. He did nothing yesterday. I mean, I guess he had 18 points, but still was nothing. He sold me like the past 3 days. It's just I'm hoping I pick his spot right and he gets 20.5. But with Trent courtside, I'm sure it's Lou Dort for 40.
I cannot have said it better myself. Sure. As long as you're not taking SGA more thans, you should have a chance tonight.
And I know you got in your flyers, but we appreciate you stepping up to the batter's box. Double show.
Dude. Yeah, dude. Always happy to help. Got to get you guys up here and get your plays. So appreciate you coming out, Mikel. Have a great rest of your Saturday, okay?
You have a good one, you too, brother.
Will be. W's. Great vibes. Kid was locked in, dialed, very confident. Loved what I was hearing. All right. Let's keep moving to groove and let's get Bamuel up in here. I've been making him absolutely marinate. We got Pega, we got Malik, we got Zack in the queue. Let me drop the link for you guys one more time. See if we get another batch of sell jobs coming in. If you guys want to come up and give a sell job, get in the queue. All right, we need more bodies. We need more winners. Bamuel, What's up,
Two
King?
chops deep sitting in the queue. What's up, Krabs?
2 chops, 2 winners, potentially?
1 winner.
One.
I'm taking you to the other CBB game tonight.
Okay.
Big game, Texas Tech, Houston.
Yep.
Houston, of course, undefeated on the road. They only got 2 road games left tonight, and then they play Baylor. I think if they drop one, it's got to be tonight. Give me Texas Tech at home. Short line. I think they pull it out with that.
Sign me up, Bamuel. I'm right there with you.
Yeah, I watched behind the line, so I was peeping you. So
Let's go.
Texas Tech. That's a nuke tonight.
One of the best home court advantages in the sport, and they're going to prove that again tonight. Handing Houston their first loss on the road this season. That's crazy. They're 8-0 on the road this year. That cannot continue. They're going to have to drop one here before the 20. I'm in, Bamuel. W play. We'll catch you again tomorrow, my man. He's out of here. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. W sell jobs so far and pretty good tempo and pace. Nothing to write home to mom and pa about, but pretty solid. Okay. Let's get Pega up here. No Cam. That's okay. Pega, what's up, Beast?
Hello, Krabs. How are you?
There he is, my man. What's up?
So I am on the Detroit Pistons money line today against the Los Angeles Clippers. They are coming back home after a 4-game streak playing away, and they actually won those 4 games. They are coming from 8-2 in the last 10. And Norman Powell, Leonard, and Ben Simmons are out for the Clippers. And since the January 22, only 3 games where Cunningham and Duran didn't dominate the points, assists, or in rebounds from the Pistons. So if they are playing, I feel pretty good. They're going to win. And not easily because the line is 1.5, but they're coming back home after a 4-game streak away, and they are coming from 2 wins away also. So, of course, the Clippers are depleted, and the only player I like in the Clippers to do something is Bogdanovic. So that's it.
Pega, great sell job, my man. Appreciate you coming up. I like the Pistons. They're red hot. Let's hope they can get one more win under their belts. Okay?
Get better on your eye, Krabs. Take care.
Yeah, dude, I got to figure that out, bro. I got to figure that shit out. Pega, always a pleasure. Have a great rest of your Monday.
Thank you for hosting, as always.
Okay? Yeah, dude, I got you. We'll be. W's. Yep. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. We got Goats in the queue. We got Malik in the queue. Zack and Jesus in the hole. Let's get Malik up and moving. What's up, my man?
Poor Pega, man. We buy bad news in the NBA. Good luck, though.
We do. I'm not gonna tear the play apart though. I'm not getting involved on the other side, so I'll be rooting for him.
Feet kicked up, join the weather on our side of the world, man. It's finally warm out here.
It's pretty nice today and yesterday too. Yeah.
Yeah. Hit a 2-man in the Rays game, but it got DNP'd for some reason. Dude, I had Chris Paddock and Littell over 2Ks, and they greened it out and then said, not DNP. Game canceled.
Dude.
What?
I guess rain delay, Javon saying? That's really weird. Game got canceled?
Bro, just cast me out, dog. Like, they're playing 2 innings anyways in spring training. Like,
that's big.
Whatever, man.
Anyways.
Fuck it.
You got a bounce back square or a bounce back play?
Going with Deni over 23.5 PR.
Let's go.
Small forwards against the Jazz. You know, Jazz doesn't play good defense. They last 5 small forwards averaged 27.6. Yeah, Norman Powell skewed the lines with his 41-3 he dropped, but I can see this going over pretty easily. He also read it out for rebounds as well, so that bodes well. I know his points are going to point. It's the rebounds that you get the
extra. It's the rebounds that are going to make the difference.
Yep, exactly.
Sure.
Yep, and it's
all right, Malik.
23.5 is a sweet number for PR, especially for a main piece on the roster.
Sure. Bro, I'm always down to back Deni, a young star in the NBA. I know he had a slow start this season for Portland, but he's a good player. Yeah, I'm down to back his PR.
Got to shout out Javon for putting me on to him a couple years ago. So.
Sure. Yeah, he's good. Good ball player.
Good flowers.
All right, Malik.
Appreciate
Have a great rest of your Monday, okay?
Yes, sir. You too.
Will be. W's. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. W play, W tempo for Malik as always. Let's get Zack up and moving. Jesus, Chaco, Adam's got Wales in the queue as well. What's up, Zack?
Yo, what's up, Krabs? You can hear
Appreciate
me fine?
you being patient. Yeah, you sound crispy.
Okay. Perfect. All right, play I'm going to give you is a little weird. I hate the NBA slate today for some reason. Like, I look at all the games, fucking hate it. So I'm going to take you to the Unrivaled League. I'm going to give you – so Prize Picks recently added rebounds on the board. So I'm going to give you something you'll probably like. It's Angel Reese under 12.5 rebounds. Reason I'm giving you this is only one player in the all the 9 or 10 games they've played has hit this line. Angel Reese is coming off of 21 rebound game. She went like 20 and 20 in the last game and 15 the game before that. So I think and her line was 11 because I was looking at it. So it was 11. So they bumped it 1.5 higher. They played earlier in the season against this team. She only had 7. So it's basically like they doubled her line, and I just don't see her hitting this. So yeah, just give me Angel Reese under 12.5 boards.
Sure. I am more than down to back that. And then after we cash, we can go buy her McDonald's meal that she has out there now.
Absolutely.
If I see that commercial one more time, I'm going to rip my fucking eyeballs out.
I was watching the UFC this weekend, and I kept seeing the Allegra ad with the 7 dwarves. Dude. I'm so sick of that shit, man.
We might need to have a talk about some of these rat shit commercials.
Dude,
and they play them the most. Those are the ones you see every single set. I'm with you, man.
All
and I'm
right,
with
bro.
you on Fade and Angel Reese tonight. Yep. Play. We'll be.
All right, bro. Be seeing.
Sure. Wow. Did not have that on the bingo card today. Fading Angel Reese, but it's probably going to turn green, to be honest with you. Whenever I see that, I keep thinking I know Chelly wants the Angel Reese special. Okay, Richie. Why does he want it? You know what? I can see it, though. All right, let's get Jesus up here. We got hella goats in the queue now. Jesus on the move.
What's going on, Krabs? Can you hear me okay?
Yes, sir. Sounded good.
Awesome. Thanks for hosting, Serge. I'll keep it tempo and pace here. I'm taking you to Sixers-Bulls game. I know there's uncertainty whether he'll play, but I'm taking Tyrese Maxey over 3.5 3-pointers made. He's hit this in 9 of his last 15. He's actually been chucking them pretty often. In the last 15 games, he's shot double-digit 3-point attempts 10 times. And on these 10 times, he's hit the 3.5 over 7 times. So I just think he's the best player on the court for both sides. Both teams are on losing streaks. Bulls are coming off a 6-game losing streak. Sixers are on a 7-game losing streak. Joel Embiid. Paul George. Give me Tyrese Maxey over 3.5 threes.
Love it. I think he's going to play tonight from listening to some Cell Jobs on stream. I know he's still questionable. Let's just hope he goes out there. If he does, I think this is a really good look, Jesus.
Yep, I agree, boss.
All right. Have a great rest of your Monday. Appreciate you helping up, giving a winner out. All right.
All right, Krabs, we'll be seeing.
We'll be. W's. Let's fucking go, Jesus. Sure we can. All right, we got Chaco potentially here. We got JaySoSavv. He's got to go corp. We're going to get him up here real quick. Chaco, you're on deck. Let's fucking go. JaySoSavv, what's up, Beast?
What's up, man? I was checking out the spaces the other day. Like I said.
Sure. I think I remember you in that puppy. You come up and give a play?
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, but today I'm going to go with Jawan Roberts.
Okay.
Houston over 5.5 rebounds.
Ooh.
Jawan
Roberts.
I know the last 2 games, if I'm not mistaken, he had approximately 6. But I feel like within this game, like I know it's going to be close. Conference game, so I feel like he should get it. I just feel like he should.
He smacked this the last 2.
Yeah.
He's had 6 rebounds those last 2 games. So let's hope he shows up again tonight for the Cougs.
For sure.
All right, JaySoSavv. Appreciate you coming in on the spaces and on the stream. Always welcome, my man.
Yeah,
right?
For sure. Like what y'all doing, man. Get this money.
Appreciate you, Beast. Hey, good luck tonight. All right? Dubs. We'll be. Let's fucking go. Was that a W first timer on Surge? I feel like he's been on here before, right? Yeah, I've seen him on here before. All right, let's keep moving and grooving. Chaco, what are you on tonight, my man?
Yeah.
How we doing?
What up, man? It's been a while.
Sure. Yep.
I'm liking this
How's it
over.
hanging?
I'm liking this over in the Jets Sharks tonight at 5.5. Coming out of
You're betting this game, huh?
Why would I not? There's only one game before I have to go to practice.
That is a good point. Okay. You only get one chance then tonight.
Whenever you look at the first games after long breaks, like Thanksgiving break and then the Christmas break and then now All-Star break, these games soar over. Like Saturday, I know 9 out of the 14 went over. And yesterday, I think it was 5-5, but a lot of those teams were playing the second half of back-to-backs. the Jets are playing their first game since the break. Oh, wait, no, they're not. They played Saturday. That game went over. But we're getting Hellebuck, who just stood on his head for the entire world to see in the Four Nations. And then we get Vanacek, who couldn't stop a parked car for the Sharks on the second half of a back-to-back. I'm seeing a 4-2 game. If you're looking at the team totals, the Jets are minus 180 to score 4, and the Sharks are minus 165 for 2. If we can get that 4-2 game, I don't see it. Then we're laughing.
Dude, I like the play. Somebody finally found a way to bet this minus 500 game. Let's fucking go, Chaco.
Well, also, you see minus 500. The dog's always scoring first. So you can already.
That's just how life goes.
So you can punch in Sharks 1-0 in the first period, then you only need 5 more.
Might as well sprinkle on them to score first, honestly. Chaco, you did not say anything incorrect. That's for sure. Back at some goals.
Yep.
A couple teams on some back-to-backs, or at least played a game under their belt after the break. And back at some goals tonight. Fade Nagoli, who's been on his head, that we watched have a legacy performance. Sign me up.
Yeah.
I'm in.
I figured it wouldn't be the most crabby play, but getting the Sharks heading over,
yeah. Sharks certainly would be crabby in this spot. I said on BTL you could throw some lunch money on the ML and just see how it plays out, but they probably get destroyed, and that probably ends up helping your over.
That's what I was figuring out. I'm seeing 4-2, 5-2.
Okay. W Chaco, appreciate you coming up here, giving a sell job. Good luck at practice tonight.
Yep, will be.
All right, will be. Dubs. All right, let's keep moving and grooving here. We got some goats in the queue. Let's fucking go. We got Adam's got Whalers coming up here. We got DJ Fitz. We got Chigs. We got Matt Hodge. Hella goats. Let's get Adam up here and see what he's on for tonight. What's up, Adam?
Krabs, how are you?
Doing well. Remind me the Krabby, was it a Krabby assist square that you dropped in the chat?
Yes, Andrew Nembhard. So I'm going to give you the pair.
Yes.
I'm going to give you the pair with that I took. But
what do you got?
Yeah, so Nembhard 4.5 assists. I am pairing it with Jamal Murray 5.5 assists. I think this number is way too low for him going against a team that's giving up the most assists to his position right now. Very fast-paced game against the Pacers. Pacers are at home, so I'm hoping they can keep it close enough, at least for a longer part. But I've taken Murray assists a couple times this year, and they've soared each time. I find my spots. And this is one of the best ones. His history is amazing. He didn't play him. So last year he played him a few times. He had 7, 8, and 14 in his last 3 games. But I do think that he's been on a scoring hunt lately. And I like the squares for like an MPJ today. His a 3-point square is kind of weird. There's a couple other guys I think are going to score. Jokic pick and roll action I think is going to be fully in effect tonight. He can get 6 assists by halftime with Jokic. So that's my read. Jamal Murray for 5.5 assists.
Let's fucking go. W. Adams got picks, as always, coming on here with the surgical ass sell job. I just locked in that 2-piece myself. Little 2-piece assist prize picks lineup. I'm in. All right. W. Adam, appreciate you coming up. Yeah, dude. Have a great Monday, okay?
You too, man. Later.
Will be. W's. All right, we got a couple goats popping in the queue here. If you guys got to go soon, I appreciate you guys being patient. Let me know in the private chats so I can bring you guys up and we can make sure we get all you guys up here. And I think Dr. Buzzington needs to go corp on the kid. So we're going to get him up here real quick. Dr. Buzz. Sure he can.
Hello. I don't know if you could tell. I mean, first off, beautiful, beautiful slate today.
Yeah. A bunch of next mates.
I don't know if you can tell, but I love myself some HBCU basketball.
Sure.
But I actually don't have an HBCU play today, even though I wanted to.
I'm saying that. Okay.
Incarnate Word money line.
Dude.
So the line flipped. I got it at plus kick. It's at minus like 115 now.
So I don't know about this one, Buzz. I'll be honest. Fade Lamar?
They're playing Lamar.
All right, let me hear this.
Lamar 4 straight covers. They've won 9 out of 10. They win every single game besides when they play McNeese, basically. And then first game they played, Lamar won 72-58, and they covered that 3.5 line. Now the line's flipped. Incarnate Word is 78th in offensive efficiency and 163rd in defensive efficiency. They're better than Lamar in both categories. Lamar's an elite 3-point offense. They don't shoot it a ton, but they're very good at making them. But Incarnate Word is 3rd least 3-pointers allowed all season, and Lamar's 351st in 2-point offense. That's actually below Coppin State, by the way.
Jesus.
Then they have a bunch of stars. They have Dylan Heyman, 16 points per game, 52% from 3. Davion Bailey's their best player, about 18 points per game at home, 44% from 3. He's shooting all the threes, and he's going to make them. 5 guys are 6'7" and above. The reason Lamar wins all these games is they're so much bigger than every other team besides McNeese, and that's where they lose. And now they have a team in Incarnate where they can bring the bodies. They're not that good at rebounding, but Lamar is also not very good at defensive rebounding either.
Okay.
So it's going to be a lot of offensive boards for both teams, but they have the bodies that can defend these guys. Lamar has guys that are like 6'7" and they're playing the 2 guard where they're the same exact way. That's why I think they pull this one out first.
Okay. It's definitely a nasty play, and I do like the line flip. And Lamar's
And if you want a W
so.
narrative, TJ Ford Jr. is on the squad. NBA guy. Grew up in the locker room. He's going to pull it out today, even though he's a fucking bench warmer.
Okay. All right. Back in Incarnate Word, flipping from a dog to a fave, Buzz.
Exactly.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Walking bets here, man.
Sure. W Buzz. Anyways, let's keep moving to grooving. We got a couple private chats. We got to get SBR and Chads up and moving. Guys, let me know in the chat if you got to get plays going, and I will try to accommodate best I can. Let's go SBR. Let's go Chads. Appreciate all the patience from you guys. SBR.
How we doing?
Doing great, my man.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna take you to the NBA tonight. I'm gonna go Malik Monk over 25.5 PA. He's a super high pace game tonight against LaMelo and the Hornets. 233.5 total. Since the Zach LaVine trade, Malik Monk has an insane 12.6 potential assists per game with LaVine in the lineup. And he's taking an average of 16 shots in those games as well. So his usage is still really high with the addition of LaVine, and his assist numbers, potential assist numbers, have gone way up. He's kind of shot poorly the last couple games. Assists haven't been there. I think this is the perfect game against a high-paced Hornets team. Also coming off 2 losses for Monk to just go off in the points and assist category.
Okay, Malik Monk, hold the rebounds. Just points and assists. Okay.
Yes, sir.
SBR, always sharp as a fucking tack. Appreciate you coming on here. Hope you had a great weekend and hope you have a great Monday night.
Yes, sir. You as well. Peace.
W's. Appreciate you, boss. Will be. Always great to hear from SBR. All right, let's keep moving to grooving. We got Chad, who's got to go corp on the kids. Let's get him up here. W Nerfy Chad.
How we doing, sir?
Doing well. Hope you had a good
Great.
weekend.
Yeah, can't complain. Saturday and Sunday were good. It was a lot of chasing, but we ended up in the green. So
all right, good.
That's all that matters. Be fast here, Nerfy Chad. Let's give me my first Nerfy. Give me the Rangers, White Sox, which kind of sucks because I was looking at it and I wanted to take the Rangers money line, but I don't like spring training full game on this stuff.
You know,
you just never know.
You said the John Gray and Shane Smith Nerfy.
Yeah, so I did some research here on Shane Smith, and he looks like, I think he's a reliever guy, but he was really good at Wake. He's had he's been really good. He's an up and comer. So 3 outs each way.
Dude, I like this play. This has been the square. There was so earlier today, that was the only Nerfy square up in this category, and then they added a couple more. Thought it was weird. There was the only one up, and it kind of looked like an easy Yerfy to click on, right? Nobody likes John Gray, and Shane Smith's up there with a minor league cap on, right, on Prize Picks. So I like this Nerfy.
Yeah, I think if he gets past Jock Peterson and then Robo or Lubob is the only 2 people that I'm concerned about. But I think we'll be all right. We'll see how it goes. Start the season off.
W Chad and chat. This play starts in 10 minutes if you want to get involved.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, guys. Best of luck. We'll see you.
Appreciate you, Beast. Yep, we'll be. W Chad, as always. And yes, we do need a Riley Brass college baseball play. Would love to hear that. If anybody knows him, hit him up, get him in this puppy. All right, we can now power through some of these guys who've been waiting in here for a minute. Mainly DJ Fitz, Chigs, and Matt Hodge. You guys have been waiting for a while. Let's get you guys going. Fitz, I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Let me go to the other 2 guys because I know you're going to have 20 plays. Is that okay? Promise? Okay. All right. Chigs, let's get you up here. You got a fresh Bookit hat on. Matt, you're on deck. What's up, Chigs?
What's going on, Krabs?
Sure we can. W hat.
Appreciate it. I'm
what
gonna
we got
take
today,
you,
bro?
I'm gonna take you. I don't know if I missed it on BTL or I don't know, but I didn't hear a peep about the Shoreman today, Krabs. I think it's Eastern Shore today.
Did you hear their baseball team got their first win in like 2 years over the weekend?
I didn't. I got to get involved.
That could be good vibes in school, right?
I bet.
So we're back in University of Maryland, Eastern Shore, getting 13.5 points at home.
I got 14.5, and that's another thing. They're catching steam. Why are they catching steam?
I don't know. They're atrocious.
I just love the spot.
No, you're right. It's definitely the sharp play here. South Carolina State has ripped off 4 straight wins, and now we're seeing University of Maryland Eastern Shore catching steam. Kind of weird.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if I'll get to counter, but I definitely lean that way with you on the Shore.
I appreciate it. Okay? I appreciate it. I'll take that.
W Chigs, good looking hat, great looking play. We'll catch you again tomorrow. All right.
Yes, sir.
We'll be seeing W's. All right, let's get Matt up in here. He's been waiting very patiently. What's up, Matt?
Yo, Krabs, what's up, man?
Doing well. Appreciate you coming up, bro.
Yeah. So I'm going to take you to Prize Picks. I'm going to take you to the Detroit game, right? Jaylen Duren over 2.5 dunks. I mean, that guy's freaking hot. I'm going to pair it with Cunningham's assists, 9 assists. So I definitely think that's going to deliver the dubs.
Okay. Jaylen Duren more than 2.5 dunks.
Yeah. Yep. And then if you want a little parlay later, I'm going to take the Nebraska money line. I'm going to pair it with the Kings money line.
Okay. I love in Nebraska. That's actually the squad rides. So we're all over the Huskers tonight. I'm with you.
Yep. All right, man. We'll be C's.
W Matt. Appreciate you, Beast. We'll be. All right. It's about that time, folks. Mog Man, Sunnyside. I apologize, but he's been waiting too long. I got to get him up here. Maybe go grab a book or something. Go grab a snack. DJ Fitz, how we doing, Beast?
Oh, shit. I thought you was going to let them go first, too.
Nah, it's your time to shine, brother.
All right. I'm going to try to keep it nice and short. I got 1 college basketball, 1 NBA, and then 1 prop for you. Mog Man want to go real quick?
No, I just called him up because he was reading a book.
All right. So first leaderboard play of the day. It's going to be North Florida plus 7.5. They're on the road today against Florida Gulf Coast. I love this one specifically. So it's a revenge spot. Florida Gulf Coast beat them earlier this season on the road. They beat them by 14 points on the road. So I just love North Florida to get back in this spot specifically because they're a high tempo paced team and they shoot the 3-point team. They're a rat or die from the 3-point shooting or from 3-point. So
they can shoot.
Yep. And last game they shot 41 3-point shots from the 3-point range. Terrible percentage. I think they only made 10 overall. But basically, you in the revenge spot, you get Florida Gulf Coast. They're the worst defensive 3-point team in the nation, pretty much allowing about 42% to opponents. And then you get North Florida, who's one of the best, or not best, but best in the conference in 3-point defense. So just love that the pace for North Florida and their 3-point shooting, and then the bounce back spot for them to cover is plus 7.5.
Back in the Ospreys, on the road, revenge narrative. Fitz, you might be on to something there, my man. You're fucking dialed today.
Yeah, I've been trying to be, baby. Here's the next one. This one almost.
Get right to it.
This one almost went over. I didn't have enough lab work on it, but the Nuggets -5. You got the Pacers on a back-to-back. They're 2-6 at the spread this season on a back-to-back. They only had 1 game at home this season on a back-to-back, but I didn't really cap into that. You're getting the Nuggets on a. They just lost. They were on like an 8 or 10 game win streak before their last loss. So I'm just backing the Nuggets to bounce back here. Jokic had a terrible game, had about 12 points or something. So I'm just banking the Nuggets. They should cover this line against the Pacers on the road, who are on a back-to-back. So
all right,
Nuggets -5 would be the second one. And the last prop, I got 2 right here, but I'm gonna give you.
How is it the last one then? If you got 2.
All right.
I got you there, don't I?
There's no sell job for them, so I'll give them both. It's Keon Johnson. They're in the same game. Keon Johnson over 13.5 points specifically because who are they playing today? Who are they playing again today? They're playing the Wizards. So the Wizards on the road, they've been giving up about 118 points to opponents the last 5 games at the crib. So basically just no D'Angelo Russell tonight. Keon Johnson will see more opportunities because they're going to key in on Cameron Johnson. So Keon Johnson will see a lot of opportunities here. And then Bylaw Coulibaly over 3.5 assists.
Sure.
It's literally one of the freest plays on the board today. No stats
Clearly.
for it. If you just look at his game log, the people who are out, Kuzma's gone. Someone else is out. Someone else is out as well, but
okay.
They also brought Killian Hayes over. They're trying to bring Killian Hayes over to or no, my bad. Yeah, Killian Hayes on the Nets. He's trying to come over as well. But anyways, Keon Johnson points, and then Bylaw Coulibaly assists. Leaderboard player today, North Florida plus 7.5. Denver Nuggets -5. NBA player today.
Fitz, you're lucky we got people in the queue.
Full core, baby. We out with that. We out with that.
Fitz,
yes,
always a pleasure. And all jokes aside, I do fuck with that North Florida play. All right.
Appreciate it, big dog. We
cashed our job.
We cashed it. I want to see you put that on the picket, big dog.
Okay. I'll tail it. I'll tail North Florida.
Let's get it.
I got Jovan to sign off on that in chat, so I'm in.
Honestly, it should be outright too.
Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves here, Fitz.
All right. Let's cash.
Let's take what we can get. Let's cash. All right. Let's keep moving and grooving. I simply can't help myself, guys. I apologize. Don't get mad at him. Get mad at me. I got to hear the whole cards. We got Mog Man, Sunnyside picks. These dudes have been marinating in the queue. And we got some other goats as well on deck. Let's go Mog Man, and then we'll go Sunnyside picks. What's up, my man?
What's up, Krabs? Good to see you, brother.
You had some good reading time?
Yeah, it was great. Book of basketball, learned a couple things.
Sure, good.
Honestly, Fitz is goated, bro. Love that guy.
He's hilarious, dude. What do we got today?
All right, man. Usually come in with a weird square role player, free throws made, but today I'm going to give you something extra standard. I'm going to give you Nikola Jokic over 40.5 PR.
Okay.
Don't go to GOATs often, but I've been looking to target Jokic in the second half of a back-to-back for a while now because his points dramatically increase. This season in back-to-backs, second legs of back-to-backs, he's up at 34.5 points a game. You can usually find Jokic's points line around 27.5, 28.5, sometimes creeping all the way up to 30 in a standard game with a 220 over. You go look ahead at today's game, you got a 245.5 over. And we got Jokic with pretty standard lines here of 12.5 boards, 27.5 points. So I'm going to go ahead and just take the over in a massive total playing on the second leg of a back-to-back where I expect maybe Aaron Gordon, MPJ, Murray to be maybe a little more, supportive, like the Murray assist look from Adam. So I'm going to go Jokic to score some buckets today against the Pacers. Give me PR.
Oh, yeah. Hold the A. More than 40.5?
Hold the A. 40.5. And if anybody needs a pair, they want a classic Mog Man weird-ass square, give me Madas Buzelli for a dunk.
Okay. What do you know about Buzelis getting a dunk today, bro?
I know that shit's green as fuck, man. Weird enough, he's played the Sixers twice already this year, had a dunk in both, and played under 20 minutes in both games. Now he's in the starting lineup playing over 25 minutes a game. Sixers actually weak to forward dunk somehow. Shout out props.cash.
That's a stat we can check now. Shout out props.cash. Yeah.
And when I watched that Bulls game, I forgot who they were playing last time, but I watched and Buzelis cranked one in transition, tomahawk, nasty. I expect him to get it done again today. So that's my card. There you go. PR, Buzelis for a dunk.
Hell yeah, dude. You got one play that people whose brains can't comprehend nasty plays that they can back with Jokic, and then you got the nasty square with the dunks.
You got a little bit of everything from me today. So
that's the right recipe. Love that shit, Mog Man. Good luck tonight.
Everyone have a great day. Have a great week. Peace out.
Yes, sir. You too, my man. We'll be. W Mog Man. W vibes. All right, Deadass Dara's got to go corp on the kids. We're going to get Sunnyside picks real quick, and then you're on deck. This kid's been waiting for an hour. Sunnyside picks.
It's
What's
crazy.
up, Beast?
Nothing much, man. Nothing much, guys. But I was actually about to pitch a very similar play to Mog Man, but I'm going to pivot.
No way.
Yeah, I was going to do first half over for his PRA for Jokic, but I'll just take Harry's Halliburton first half PRA under 17 instead.
Fading Hallie in the first half?
Yeah, he's garbage.
Okay. All right, he is garbage. And aren't they coming off a good game, the Pacers?
Yeah.
Okay. Could be a good time to fade.
Yep.
All right. Sunnyside picks elite tempo and pace. Let's cash this puppy, fading Tyrese Halliburton in the first half.
Yep. We'll be seeing.
We'll be seeing. Peace, brother. W tempo pace. All right. Deadass Beres, we'll get you up here, my man. I appreciate you guys being patient. What's up,
good,
Beast?
brother? How are you?
Doing well. Thanks for coming on.
Good. Yes. Short and sweet. 2 hockey games on tonight. Give me LA Kings money line. I will continue to take this team at home every time. I mean, they're 18-3 at home, best home record in the NHL. Yeah, I mean, that's all I got.
That's crazy.
Fuck Vegas.
18-3 at home. I just checked. Yes, that's insane.
Yeah, I love it.
Okay.
It's probably
All right, what about the other
close
game?
I mean, it's a sweaty game. I'm not touching a minus 500. It's probably Sharks plus 1.5. Honestly, they've actually covered that puck line 4 out of the last 5 matchups against the Jets. And it's like, I forget what it is, probably plus 150 at this point. But
yeah, because the plus 2.5 is like minus 120. So
yeah,
got to be plus 1.5 plus check.
Yeah, Sharks are just terrible. I cannot take that team.
Yep. All right, stick with the good game that actually has 2 feasible teams involved.
Yes, sir.
Stayed in Vegas, back in the Kings. W's.
All right, man.
Appreciate you coming up. Have a good day. Okay. Yep. We'll be. W sell job, W play. We've heard 2 sharp sell jobs now on the LA Kings today. Are we going to hear any Vegas sell jobs today? Who knows? All right, we got some goats in the queue. We got Hey on Matt, Rowdy Rhymes, and we got Esto in the hole. W's gents. Let's get Hey on Matt up here in the crispy, fresh Bookit hat. Let's fucking go, dude.
Hey, go get you one, Chad. If they're still available, go get
you
one.
Post your selfie yet?
I did.
I forget if I saw that or not. Good.
I did do that. Yeah. I chirped Goots earlier in BTL because he was like last week. He's like, they should be going out by the end of the week, and I still haven't gotten mine yet, but it's all good.
They're working on it. They're going to figure it out.
He said it's on PP. He's like, just be patient. I'm like, yeah, no worries.
Appreciate you being patient. We're going to take care of all you guys, and the chirp is deserved. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hey, on Matt.
It's all fun.
Let me get a play for today, Beast.
All right. I know you aren't going to like this one, right? This is anti-Krabs narrative, but I'm going Jamal Murray first half fantasy score.
Ooh.
If you look at that on PP, it is greened out. It's at 18 right now. Over the last 5, he's averaging 27 fantasy score.
Damn.
I'm just writing the hot hand here. I know Adam already has Jamal Murray over 5.5. I like what Mog Man said about, Denver, and obviously the Pacers coming off of a back-to-back here. Pacers defense is not good. They play with a fast pace. I expect Denver to kind of come out hot in this first half. I think Jamal's going to be a part of that. And yep, I'm going for Jamal fantasy score. I just can't not take it. I'll probably get burned on it. Probably the one time he misses the contrarian spot, but I can't look at this and not take it. You know what I mean? So,
I mean, I'm not fading it. I'll tell you that. I like Denver in this game. I like points in this game. Heard some really good sell jobs already involving Jamal in this offense. So, look, square plays hit. They don't hit 100% of the time, right? But they hit. Let's hope you can get one in here in cash. All right?
I appreciate that.
W. Matt, as always, great vibes. Hope you have a great rest of your day.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Take care, Krabs.
Yes, sir. We'll be. Let's fucking go. We do got a Rowdy Brass sighting in the queue. Hell yeah. The back call worked. All right, let's get Rowdy Rhymes up in here. We got Esto. We got Riley Brass. Who knows ball? Okay, we're going to get these goats up and moving. Last call, if you want to come up and give a play, I'm going to drop the link here real quick. I'm going to drop the link. Last call. If you want to come up and give a sell job for today, the link is in the chat. Get involved. Okay, let's go Rowdy Rhymes. What's up, Beast?
Hey, so Krabs, I got a play that I'm surprised that no one pitched the last stream, and no one has pitched it this one, I don't think. And so I'm going, so I usually go with SGA to get 30 points, but today I'm doing something different. Today I'm going with the player that has made the second most 3-pointers. The second most 3-pointers this season. He's made more threes than Steph. He's made more threes than Donovan Mitchell and Tyler Hero. I'm going with Malik Beasley over 2.5 threes.
Malik Beasley.
Yeah,
Sneaky good from 3 this year.
No one's pitched him in the last stream, and I was like, wait a minute, why are people not pitching this. Like,
I'm trying to find the square. So is it Malik Monk? Who is it? Who is it again?
Oh no, it's Beasley for the wait for the Pistons.
For the Pistons.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay. All right.
Let me go see how many threes he's made, because I know he's made like more than Steph, more than like Mitchell, and more than Hero, but the person that's made the most threes is Ant.
Okay. All right. Well, sell job, Rowdy Rhymes. Love when you come up here and give a play. Let me ask you, who do you think wins that Pistons game?
Oh man. That's a tough game. I mean, Cade's been playing so good.
He has. Yeah.
And I mean, Norman Powell's out. I'm probably gonna have to go Pistons.
Okay, I agree. I think the Pistons stay hot and they get a big time win, my man. I think you're on the right side there.
Yeah.
Rowdy Rhymes, I appreciate you coming up, my man. As always, great sell job, great vibes, and I hope you hit all your fucking plays today, my dude. All right.
All right. Thank you, and also I appreciate y'all like letting me come up.
Hell yeah, dude. Always welcome. You're always welcome up here. We love hearing your sell jobs. All right.
All right.
W plays. Rowdy Rhymes. Have a great rest of your day. Okay.
Will, thank you.
Will be. W's. Let's fucking go, dude. W sell jobs. Let's keep the ball rolling here. W Rowdy. Let's get those W Rowdies going in the fucking chat. Gas my man's up. We got Esto up and moving in the green room. That could be the difference today, folks. Could be.
It is. And the play I'm pitching is a play that I'll be attending tonight. So this will be a little bit out of my wheelhouse here. ASIM will be proud, but I'm going to my first ever professional tennis tournament today.
Sure.
Here in Austin, we have the WTA ATX. So I've been kind of following tennis a little bit more, especially with ASIM, Banana. Sometimes Kel, I think he'll pitch some, or Mikel, I'm not sure which one he goes by. But yeah, give me Blinkova over her fantasy score against Uchijima.
Sure.
So Blinkova is just in some really good form right now. This is a fantasy score that she can hit in 3 sets or 2. Most likely going to be a 3-setter. So if you don't like the fantasy score, I suggest you go total games, which the total games are at 21.5, and they're like minus 125 on DraftKings. This is probably one of the toughest, I wouldn't say toughest, but probably one of the most competitive draws out of all the qualifying competitions for this tournament. But Blinkova's the favorite. Just giving you a heads up about that. I know just on DK right now, she is minus 130 to win, but she's in better form right now. I can definitely see this again going 3. But I just think she's in better form. Just based off the tournaments I've been kind of watching from her, she's going against better competition. So yeah, I'm going for Blinkova, and of course I'll be there. So just wanted something to sweat while I was there.
This square right here, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And ASIM, and it's crazy because like tennis now has a popular tab now, which is nuts.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. I also love my
shit,
joint.
dude.
I love my
You're
joint.
telling me there's a tennis player whose name is My Joint?
Yeah, so Maya Joint, she's a UT alum. So she spent some time here in Austin. Unfortunately, she's not in this tournament. I think she's in Rio, but I love her today. Like she's gonna win 2-0. But yeah, give me Blinkova over fantasy and ASIM. Yeah, like she's been no, less.
Oh, you want to fade her?
No, so it's not really fading if you go less on total games. That just means
total games, duh.
Yeah, she's gonna be belt to ass for like 48 minutes. 4
Good
quarters.
call. For some reason, I was still in the fantasy score mindset. Good call.
Right.
I'm about to lock that shit in. All right, so you take her less than total games. That's how you back her to do well. Yes.
Yes. And I mean, she would need to win like 6 6-2, 6-2, or basically she would not need to drop more than 2 sets per match. I actually locked her in, I think earlier today. I think she was at 18.5 or 18 for total games. So it has been bumped down quite a few. But I personally, at this point, Krabs, I would not lock the total games in with Maya. I would go in a different direction with her since it's been bumped down a couple of times. But still loving Blinkova. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you can find another tennis square if you want to go about it that way.
I'll be honest, dude. Even if it got bumped down, I don't see a world where I don't take my joint less than total games here. I feel like for the
Listen,
vibe,
she's one of my favorites for obvious reasons, and she's a Longhorn. I mean, I'm not from Texas. You're not from Texas either, but you know,
welcome.
I mean, hey, I don't watch tennis like that. I got to find something, I got to find something, you know.
Sure. Well, WSD, I appreciate you getting in the lab and chat. Just to clarify, the play that he loves is this Blinkova, more than 15.5 fantasy score. Okay.
Betting on Russians only in tennis, man. Russians only.
Sure. Smart move. They're like robots. Okay.
Yep.
WSD, appreciate you coming on, my man. I hope you cash. I'm locking in this 2 piece.
Yes, sir. Hold it down, Krabs.
Yes, sir. Will be. WSD. I got to lock that shit in right now. There's no time. We're going Blinkova, more than fantasy score. And we're going Maya joint, less than total games. How do we not back my joint? Come on. Keep it simple. Okay. And I'm not really the biggest vibes, taking plays for vibes guy, but I can't resist. Has to be done. All right. Let's get Riley Brass up in here. We got some goats in the queue. Let's fucking go. We'll pick up the tempo and pace a little bit, but we got to hear what Riley's on for today. What's up, King?
How much, man? How are you today?
Doing well. Appreciate you coming up on a Monday.
Yeah, no problem. I heard a little back call my name.
Yes.
I don't think anybody else has come on here talking some college baseball, so I'm happy to give a play.
Let's go.
Let's go to Greenville. We got UNC taking on ECU this afternoon. Starts up here in about an hour. We're going to take the under, 12.5.
Ooh.
Not something that most people look at college baseball and think. You think a lot of errors. You think bad pitching. You think good hitting, especially with North Carolina. I mean, this team's been an offensive wagon to start the year. On the flip side, East Carolina, if you were to bet Nerfies, you'd be 6-0. If you were to bet second inning Nerfies, you'd be 6-0. If you were to bet third inning Nerfies, you'd be 5-1. So this team can't score. They've had a lot of struggles at the plate. Yesterday, they had I call it semi-bullpen game against UNC where they sent 8 guys to the mound. This is the third game of the series, and UNC has only sent 8 guys to the mound combined in the first 2 games. So I think North Carolina's bullpen and their starting pitching is healthy. They're rested. East Carolina, on the other hand, after losing 11-6 yesterday, I thought it was interesting the total was only at 12.5. Not that you expect it to be something like 17 where it was yesterday, but it seemed a little low compared to what we just saw after the offensive clinic that the Tar Heels put on yesterday. I also thought the line was a little bit short. Yeah, it's minus 210 in North Carolina, but it's only a 1.5 run spread, which is one of the shortest, if not the shortest, on the actual board today in college baseball. Not that there's only like 8 or 9 games in total. So I think this game stays surprisingly close. I don't know how East Carolina is going to do it. They've been very underperforming to start the year as the favorite mid-major in college baseball to win it all. So give me the under.
I love it. Great fucking sell job. Fading the offenses in this game. What time does this puppy start up? Is it soon?
Yeah, I'm in the Eastern time zone, so I think it's 4:05 my time here, so just about an hour from now.
Yep. If you guys want to get involved, chat, that starts up in a little bit less than an hour. Okay? Don't be afraid of the college baseball action, especially when Riley's giving out some plays. Okay? sell job, bro.
No, I appreciate it. Check the weather in Greenville. There's no wind. I think that's a big factor, but I thought it'd be interesting as well. So the ball's not flying. It's not dying.
Doesn't hurt.
Nope, doesn't hurt.
All right, Riley. Let's go cash this puppy. I'm going to lock it in. The under. Yes, sir. Will be. W's. Let's fucking go, Riley. All right. Let's keep moving and grooving. Guys, I'm having some trouble locking in this this 2-piece in tennis here. I had to log out and log back in. I want to give you guys a link to tail Blinkova joint. And looks like now I can. I think it just went through. Let's fucking go. If you guys want to tail that tennis 2-piece that we were just talking about, I saw some people in chat asking for the link. Go ahead and drop the link in the chat right now. There it is. Boom. Okay. Let's keep powering through, guys. We got 4 more goats to come up and give some sell jobs, and we're going to wrap this puppy up. Let's go Banana. What's up, Beast?
What's up, Chris? How's it going?
Going great, bro. Thanks for coming up.
Good. It's nice to see you. I've never met you, so nice to see you. Nice to meet you.
I appreciate you coming up, Beast. Happy to host. I'm just excited to hear what play you got.
Thank you for hosting, Krabs, and hopefully I feel better as well. So I'm tempo and pace. So today I'm going with Donna Beckett and the 20.5 fantasy score. So she's been playing like not at her best this year, like I guess this season, and her I mean she can sorry, I believe she can still beat her opponent today, but I'm hoping her opponent who's on fire right now to keep it close and go under her fantasy points for effective.
Sure.
That's my pick. Thank
W sell job banana as always, dude. Coming on here with some W tennis angles. And we're taking the less than fantasy on Donna. Is it Vekek?
It's Vekik.
Vekik. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Little less than fantasy score. I'm always down to take a less than on Prize Picks. So sign me up. I'm gonna pair that. I'm gonna make another 2-piece here with Maya Joint. Less than total games.
Oh yes, that I actually agree because she's a really good player and her opponent is not as good as her. So yeah.
Let's fucking go, dude. We got the banana cosign. Love to hear it. All right, Beast.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming up. Have a great rest of your Monday, okay?
You too, Krabs. It's nice to see you and take care. And
yes, sir. Great to see you as well. Will be. Let's fucking go. All right, Prime, what are you bitching about in chat, bro? What could you possibly be mad about at this hour, dude? The bets haven't even lost yet. Kennedy Gates has to go Corp as well. All right, I'm going to go in the order you guys messaged. So I'll go Prime. I'll go Kennedy Gates. Jordan, let me know if you got to go ASAP. Prime, what are you bitching about, dude?
I'm not bitching. I'm pumped, dude. The Rangers are on the fucking board 2-0 already. Sniped them at -109. Great way to start the week.
Dude, I'm actually blown. I think I faded the Rangers today, actually.
You took the fucking White Sox, dude?
Took the White Sox. They were -140.
The Rangers were -130 when it opened.
Yeah, but the line moved a fuck ton, and I couldn't resist.
Well,
and I got involved.
We're on the board. We're winning this one. I need them to come through. But I just got off the phone with some dude in Puerto Rico, and I told him that he needs to give me the Texas Tech Red Raiders on the money line at +110 with 5 open spots for $1.50.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
that's how need a big Monday coming up. About to go to Vegas. I need some dimes.
Yeah, you got to stack up. Build the bankroll up, Prime.
Open spotter. That's how we're doing it. It's the only way.
All right. Wouldn't expect anything less, Prime. And I do like that play as well. Fading Houston back in Texas.
Fuck Houston. Rangers money line. Get us started. Red Raiders to get us started on an open spotter. Let's have a day.
Sure. Let's have a day, my man. As always, appreciate you coming up. Will be.
See you.
All right. See you, Beast. All right, we got Kennedy Gates who has to go Corp. We got Jordan Dunn. We're going to keep the tempo and pace crispy here to finish this puppy up. And I apologize for laughing during Prime Sell Job, but I saw the Nerfy Chad play get redded out live on stream, and I could not help myself. And that is not against you, Nerfy Chad. That was just hilarious to see happen. All right, let's keep moving and grooving here. Kennedy Gates, what's up, King?
What's going on, man? Oh, I'm good. I'm going to keep it short and simple right now. I'm going to give you a play. I like LaMelo Ball today. Give me his fantasy score, 42.5. Okay? Whenever LaMelo plays the Kings, he does really well. Last 2 matchups in fantasy, I think he got 45 and 45.1. And currently, the last 5 is all green. It's all red. I'm sorry. It's all red. And he hasn't been playing well lately. But I feel like this is a bounce back game for him. You know, quick tempo game as well. So LaMelo should get steals, all of that. Give me his 42.5 fantasy score. And also, I'm pairing that with Jokic, 50.5 PRA. You got to play Nikola Jokic tonight. Got to go Jokic tonight. Okay?
I do like points in that game, and I like the Nuggets, so I'm right there with you, my man.
Take his PRA.
W sell jobs, dude.
Take his PRA. He got it. Okay? That's it.
All right.
All right.
Appreciate you as always, Kennedy Gates. Thanks for coming on today.
All right.
We'll be. W's. That was the best tempo and pace I've ever seen out of Kennedy Gates. You must have a meeting coming up. All right, let's go Jordan Dunn, who has been waiting so long in the queue. We're going to get him up here. I appreciate you, Beast. Thank you for waiting.
No problem, dude. I'm going to be quick. I'm going to take you to CBB. I got UNC -3.5 at Florida State. I've actually had a pretty good read on Florida State the last few weeks, been betting on them a bunch. Had them Saturday against Louisville. They covered that game. I noticed they struggle against teams that shoot the 3-ball well. I know UNC is having a tough season, but the last 3 games they're shooting 47% from 3-point land. I think that Florida State's not going to be able to keep up with them, and I think UNC will cover 3.5 points.
Sure. I'll be honest. Earlier today, I liked the Seminoles a little bit more. Jovan had a good sell job on them, but as that spread keeps creeping up for UNC, up from 2.5 to 3.5, I certainly will be staying off that game and not betting the Seminoles, and I'm starting to think it might be UNC.
And I agree, Hubert Davis, I know he's saving his job right now, but he should be fired.
Yeah, he's a terrible coach.
100%, he's a terrible coach. I know. Roy Williams keeping him along, but we're gonna take UNC minus 3.5.
They got enough talent, and I will say Ian Jackson has looked a lot better the last couple games. They need him, or else they're fucked. It can't just be all RJ Davis.
Yeah, he was going nuts against Virginia on Saturday.
Yeah, let's hope he keeps it up. All right, W. Jordan Dunn, thanks again for being patient, my man.
Yeah, man, no problem. Have a good one.
You too. We'll be. Let's fucking go, Jordan Dunn. Great sell job, great tempo, and great pace. All right, you guys are blessed. You're lucky. You probably thought that was the end of the stream here today, but we got one more goat. One more goat. I think the theme of today's show is sneak tennis plays today. And what a better way to wrap it up than with our GOAT, Asim. What's up,
What's
my man?
good?
Good to see you. I don't know if you've been watching, but there's been some tennis plays.
Yeah, I tuned in at the end. Yeah, I mean, it's there's 5 tournaments this week between men's and women's total, so there's a lot to take for action.
Okay. Well, let's hear it, man. I know you got something up your sleeves.
Okay, I'll just go to the one tonight. I'm going Cam Norrie, ML, fantasy score, same thing. He's pretty much a pick, slightly a bit more. But this is one of his few tournaments that are just perfect for his game. Cam Norrie is pretty much just a grinder. Physically, he's one of the best players on tour. He can be out there for hours. No real weapons, but he just does the same thing. I respect it. He just grinds with his forehand. He'll wear down players, and he's playing Lerner Tien, another lefty who is super young, bunch of talent. I don't think Tien's game is still developed enough to really hurt Norrie and attack him. Tien played in qualifiers yesterday. He was very fortunate to win yesterday in straight sets, and he beat Lajovic, who is not very good on hard courts. I'm not convinced with his serve. I think Norrie, even though this will be close, this is Acapulco, which Norrie has always done well here. He's always done well in Los Cabos. He's done well in Indian Wells because the courts are very suited for him. I think he's going to do the same thing tonight.
Back in Cam Norrie, more than his fantasy score. I mean, enough said. I'm in. Great fucking sell job. Can I ask you about a couple of the other plays that were talked about?
Yeah, sure.
Donna Vekic.
Yeah, I just didn't want anything to really do with her. She's not been too great. She has a good matchup, but like kind of just got to see that one.
Okay. And then there was one more.
Yeah, I mean, I would like Blinkova.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
What about, I cannot believe, I've seen you on here probably 20, 30 times at this point, Asim, and you have not told us that there's a tennis player named My Joy.
My Joint, yeah, she's good. She's 18.
Okay.
She played at Texas and then she turned pro, so she wasn't there too long.
Okay.
But yeah, she's good.
All right. I'm taking the less than total games because the name is an absolute geek. Has to be.
Yeah, I mean, she should roll, but real quick, I was on the Twitter Spaces last night. Your name was a contender to come on.
Yeah. Okay.
So we want to see you on there. I think it'll be really entertaining.
Was it what is it, Elf Spaces?
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
A lot of the creators want to see you on there.
Sure, I'm sure they do. I'm sure they would love to take some stabs at me up there. But yeah, no, I do need to get up there. Yep. All right. Yep. I can't tonight, or actually I might be able to tonight. I couldn't tomorrow. Should I hit up Elf?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Asim, as always, Cam Norrie over 15 fantasy. I'm tailing that shit. Yep. Appreciate you, Beast. All right. We'll be, brother. Good luck out there. And W insight on the rest of the tennis slate. Sure. All right. Asim stirring the pot. Did not have that on the bingo cards. Yes. Got to respect it, though. I know, Enzyms. Let him talk, brother. Let him talk. Means you're doing something right. All right. W stream today. Can we clap it up? We had hella goats coming in here. We got over 35 prize picks or 35 plays total. It's a great fucking day today on a Monday. Love to see it. Hope you guys had a great time. All right. We're going to craft here, I guess. If you guys want me to craft, I will. Happy to craft. We could do why don't we do a community 4-man on prize picks? And why don't we do a community leg involving some of the straight bets today? Why don't we get those two puppies out? We'll get them up and moving. And we could start out with the prize picks community 4-man and take a peep at that puppy. Some of the squares that I heard today that I really liked. I mean, the Oubre sell job was great from Ahan. He's the Oubre sharp. Okay. All right. We got Trae Young assists. I mean, we had back-to-back great squares off the rip. Great squares off the rip. I mean, just the best. Loving those two squares. We're going to put both those in that puppy. We're going to Hans, Oubre, more than PR. We're going straight locks, Trae Young over 10.5 assists. That's how we're going to start this puppy up. Okay. I also need to lock in that tennis 3-piece that we just talked about with Maya Joint, less than total games, Donna Vikek, less than 20 fantasy score, and Cam Norrie, more than fantasy score. I'm locking that puppy in right now. And it's going to cash, and I'll drop the link in the chat if you guys want to get involved. All right. Let me go ahead and drop this link for you guys so you can get involved. Okay. Coming in hot. Coming in hot, folks. If you want to tell that tennis 3-piece that involved Asim's play there that he sold, here is the link. And then we can get back to business here, folks. All right. W Banana, I always believe. Krabs get Angel Reese under rebounds in there. I mean, okay, yeah, I'm in. Let's put that puppy in there. Fuck it. Let's put Angel Reese less than 12.5 rebounds in there. Has to be done. Has to be done, and I don't make the rules. I just follow them, and that play is probably going to smack, to be completely honest with you. So we'll put that in there. Angel Reese less than rebounds. We need one more square. This could be a good time to maybe bring in the Beasley square that we heard from Rowdy Rhymes to close this out. Oh, they don't even have it up right now. That sucks. All right. Maybe we go. Let's go Malik Monk, more than 25.5 points and assists from SBR. Malik Monk, more than points and assists combo. Okay. That's what we're going to lock in on prize picks. Little 4-piece. We got Oubre points and rebounds. We got Trae Young, more than assists. Angel Reese, less than rebounds. And we got Malik Monk, more than points and assists combo. That's a 4-man that's fucking smacking, boys. That's a 4-man that's smacking. Yeah, unfortunately, Beasley not available right now, Rowdy Rhymes. He might come up later. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for it. Gouye. Ooh, Jovan. That is a good square as well. All right. Let's craft up a community. Let's craft up a community lay here. Looking at some of the book plays. A lot of Michigan love. Respectfully, we're going to be leaving that one out. Okay. A lot of Kings love today. Bamuel with Texas Tech. Prime with Texas Tech. A lot of Texas Tech love. Incarnate Words. I mean, I think Buzz might have sold me on that puppy, Fade Lamar. We're going to put that in there. Incarnate Word money line. I trust. Okay. We're going to go DJ Fitz, North Florida plus 7.5. Although I couldn't milk him for 10 plays today. Really like his first play that he talked about. So we're going to start out with Incarnate Word money line. And then we're going to go with North Florida plus 7.5. Okay. Another play that I'm eyeing right now. How do we not put Chigs 6'9", Maryland Eastern Shore plus 13.5 in this puppy? How do we not put that in here? Yeah, you're right. We don't have an answer. That has to go in here. We're putting University of Maryland Eastern Shore plus 13.5 in this puppy from Chigs. Okay. One more play. It's got to be Snowman Sports. This is the perfect way to close it out because I told you guys either take the spread for Kansas or take Colorado money line. Okay. There's no reason to use Kansas ML as a bozo pack tonight. They either cover and win by 20 or they lose outright and they're actually that bad. So we're going to go Kansas spreads. We'll juice this puppy up a little bit more. Okay, 4 plays, 4 winners. Incarnate Word money line. North Florida plus 7.5. You got University of Maryland Eastern Shore plus 13.5. And how about the Kansas Jayhawks closing us out late night minus 6.5? Sure. I'm loving that puppy. All right, we got 2 plays for you guys. We got a prize picks lineup and a book parlay. Okay. Beasley is now on the boards. Turner Mac is saying that is crazy timing. Is that true? I don't know why he's not coming up for me. It's so weird. I just don't get it why it's not popping up on my screen. Super weird. All right, he said I was wrong. Okay. Anyways, W stream today, W Surge stream. I appreciate all you guys coming in here, chilling. And the way the Reds are going 2 on singles. Okay. Guys, we appreciate all you guys coming in here every single day, giving out plays, or if you're just chilling in the chat. Without you guys, we wouldn't be doing any of this stuff. So we appreciate all you guys, every single one, even the people who chirp. And we'll be back tomorrow. Okay, make sure you guys enjoy Trent Goots on Ground with Rav courtside at the OKC game tonight. I'm sure he will either be super bricked up or bitching heavily on the feed. So make sure you guys check that puppy out. All right? And we'll catch you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. Squad ride is Nebraska. The Cornhuskers tonight. Meet you at the cash counter. All right? We'll be W stream.